Okay, the next step is actually having some type of customer relation manager in place, a CRM. And when you're first starting out, the best way to do is just simply have a notebook and a pen or pencil. Okay. Don't make it any more complicated than what it needs to be. Having all these, complicated, systems and processes, you don't need that in the beginning. Okay. After you get your first or second or even third deal done, then you can start implementing these different CRMs and these different tools and put those in place. Okay. But these are, once you get your first deal, you can either use Google Sheets, you can use Podio, you set up your free account within Podio, or you can pay for uh, a system within Podio by using Investor Fuse. Okay. All these different options work. All this is to keep track of all of your leads that comes through your pipeline, that comes through your funnel. That's all this information and data is you're logging this information down for is just to keep track of it. And also to be able to follow up. Okay. So when you first starting out, there's no need to spend all this money, paying for all these systems and softwares. Just use pencil and paper. Get your notebook, pencil and paper. All right, see you in the next video. Okay, also, if you do decide that you do want to go ahead and log everything within some type of system and you do want to use Google spreadsheets, you would just open up one of these spreadsheets like this. You would just type in, you would want headings. All you need is your name, the name, address, phone number, possibly what was said in the conversation. You would just, create, columns of what you want to keep track of. Name, good, address, what else? Phone number. You can put property address. We can actually scoot this one over. Put phone number here. Put property address. All you're doing is keeping track of the information and what was talked about. So name, address, property address, phone number. You can just even have a column of, the conversation and what was said. So all this is just a CRM is just a way to keep track of all the information. Okay, that's that. Or you can use, that's Google Spreadsheets. It's pretty simple to do. Podio, you can go to podio.com and you can just create a free account. Just enter in an email address, your full name, and create a password, sign up. And then it's pretty easy to do. Let me go ahead and sign up. Okay. Here. That one already exists. Let's do Sage Answer. Here, full name. Okay, and create a password. Then just click sign up. Okay, it says I already have an account with this one as well. Let's see that now. But anyway, yeah, just go here, create a uh, username, password, and then let's see, what can I use? I want to show you something real quick. Let's do this. Says we'll send you a confirmation to mgproductadvisor@gmail.com. All right, let me go here. Okay, after you've created your pretty much your free account, you have a your username, password now. It'll bring you here. Some of these different tabs you can just get rid of. Only thing you really need is a way to keep track of all of your leads that are coming in. Okay. As far as like right here, let's click on this. This is income is leads. Let's click on leads. Okay. So you can add a lead here. Click add lead. You can enter in the seller's name, address. You can actually customize these to the way you want them as well. Who is in charge of the lead, Zillow link, lead status, if it's cold, warm, hot, or if it's a dead lead. You can go through here and just, if you want to input each lead and you can customize this, however you like, you can do so. But this is free to use, as well as Google Sheets. The third option, let me actually show it to you. Let me move this up a little bit. Let's see. Cancel. Okay, the third option that you can actually use Investor Fuse, but this is only when you get everything up and rolling. You don't want to get this right out the gate. I mean, there's no need to have this system if you're not actually having tons of leads and buyers coming in to be able to input this information, and to be a waste of money from at the startup of this business. But I just want to go ahead and show you these are the pricings and plans that's available. Okay, scroll down. This right here, to have monthly access is $197 a month. To have annual access and 2 months free is $19.70. So these are the few different options. The best way, like I was telling you, is just to use pen and paper to start out. Use pen and paper to start out. There's no need to, pay for these, complicated systems. If you don't have tons of leads and buyers and sellers calling you at all times of every day, all day, every day. Just use paper and pencil. Also, let's see what else. Well, that's pretty much it as far as the CRM, the Customer Relationship Manager. If you have any questions, just ask. And then we'll just go from there. All right, see you in the next video.